Kentucky thoroughbred for much more opportunity. Come to Morehead State and you'll be flying like an eagle when you spread your wings to soar. Morehead State, much more.
The theme of this year's show is All Things Kentucky at the Morehead State Opry, and it's certainly fitting that our Master of Ceremonies is one of our own homegrown Kentucky celebrities. Cynthiana native, award-winning WKYT news anchor, and Morehead State alum Amber Philpott.
1, 2, 3, 4. Morehead State, much more.
To the 2013 Morehead State Gala, a night at the Derby. Looking at the crowd, I see that many of you definitely got the memo about those hats and the Derby attire. The theme of tonight's after Derby party and show is All Things Kentucky at the Morehead State Opry. Our host band this evening comes from MSU's Kentucky Center for Traditional Music, which boasts the fastest growing bluegrass, old time, and country music program in the world. Groups representing our school and our culture have entertained audiences at home and abroad as far away as Ireland and China. The center is under the direction of Mr. Raymond McLean, one of the Commonwealth's native sons. Yes, give him a round of applause. From Morehead State University's own Kentucky Center for Traditional Music, please make welcome the Mountain Music Ambassadors.
Thank you so much, Amber. Here's Tyler Mullins to sing the dance in Old Kentucky.
I'm driving fast and running late. I'm all worked up, I've got a date. My pretty girl don't want to wait. There's a dance in Old Kentucky.
Clear the hallway, sweep the floor. Find you a partner, couple up for the dance in Old Kentucky.
Likes to cause a stir. She likes to dance and swoosh her skirt. My oh my, that gal can flirt at the dance in Old Kentucky.
Clear the hallway, sweep the floor. Find you a partner, couple up for the dance in Old Kentucky.
Your left hand around the floor with the right left grand. Kiss your partner and thank the band at the dance in Old Kentucky.
Clear the hallway, sweep the floor. Find your partner, couple up for the dance in Old Kentucky.
Sit and pat their knee. The young folks holler, whoopee! Hold my honey close to me at the dance in Old Kentucky. Some rowdy boys are coming in. It's Jim Shaw and all of them. Well, you just wait and they'll begin to stir up some excitement. What's all that stuff they're bringing in? Hey, someone's got a mandolin. I like the way they pick and grin at the dance in Old Kentucky.
Clear the hallway, sweep the floor. Find you a partner, couple up for the dance in Old Kentucky.
Come to say goodnight. Our feet are tired, but our hearts are light. We'll get home before daylight at the dance in Old Kentucky.
Clear the hallway, sweep the floor. Find you a partner, couple up for the dance in Old Kentucky.
Well, Nathan, there sure are a lot of songs about dancing.
Well, there sure is. Why don't we play a good dance tune?
How about that old Kentucky fishing tune, Hook and Line?
is a good dance tune, don't you think, Amber?
It certainly is. And speaking of, involvement with people throughout our music and dance community is important to the Kentucky Center for Traditional Music. Dreama Cole has brought some of her friends to dance for us tonight. Two sisters for you, Christina and Samantha Grimes. And who knows, someday these gals may be part of MSU's dance program. Okay, dance band, hit it for these girls.
1, 2, 3, 4.
For the road that lies ahead, and you want to run life's race like a Kentucky thoroughbred.
Because of the generosity of Morehead State friends and alumni, students like me have been able to get a great education. You're listening to Morehead State Public Radio, WMKY Morehead, and translator W202 BHINS, online at msuradio.com. I've had great hands-on experience, which has enabled me to pursue my dream of one day being a broadcast news anchor. Thank you for your support of Morehead State University.
For much more opportunity, come to Morehead State.
I'm a retired United States Marine veteran, 55 years old, just trying to start a new career. Atmosphere here at Morehead State is fantastic.
And you'll be flying like an eagle when you spread your wings to soar.
It's been great to be here. It's a real blessing to be here. I enjoy Morehead State University, and I wouldn't have chose a different college. I thought about this from the very beginning.
As a military veteran, Morehead State University has been very accommodating to me as a full-time student. I love the classes here, and the Veterans Resource Center at Breckenridge Hall has been a huge help. Thank you to friends, alumni, and supporters of Morehead State University. You make a huge difference.
Thank you so much for your generous donations that you all have provided for us through scholarship money. Because thanks to you, I can be much more. Now I can achieve my goals, I can pursue my dreams, and I can help make the world a better place through your donations. Not only can I become a sociologist, but now I can help another child in need. Thank you for starting with me. Now it's my turn to touch someone else's life.
And you'll be flying like an eagle when you spread your wings to soar. Morehead State, much more.
Those that study the roots of different types of music will tell you that in 1946, Bill Monroe was in the process of developing a new musical form, including elements of his strong musical influences: fiddle and string band music, blues, gospel, and jazz. He called his band the Bluegrass Boys, and eventually the new musical form, bluegrass music, in honor of his home state. That same year, he wrote a beautiful love song that was so moving that it was the inspiration for Pee Wee King and Red Stewart to write the Tennessee Waltz. Bill Monroe was proud to be a Kentuckian. I'd like to introduce to you another true Kentuckian, Woodford County native and Morehead State University student, Linda Jean Stokely, to sing the song that was such an inspiration and is still popular all these many years later, the Kentucky Waltz.
last night in Kentucky beneath that beautiful harvest moon. I was the girl who was lucky, but it all ended too soon. As I sit here alone in the moonlight, I can see your smiling face, and I long once more for your embrace to that beautiful Kentucky wall. Kentucky, beneath that beautiful harvest moon. I was the girl who was lucky, but it all ended too soon. To that beautiful Kentucky wall.
Throughout history, Kentuckians have been willing to step forward when called to the service of our country. As its primary support of the war effort in World War II, this campus hosted the training of more than 4,400 sailors as shipboard electricians between June of 1942 and July of 1944. The U.S. Navy Training School had 600 trainees at a time. Coming directly from basic training, the Blue Jackets lived in Thompson and Mays Halls during their 4-month tours. The sailors went from MSU to wartime duty stations aboard U.S. warships, but many of them never to return. During the Second World War, as she thought her husband was about to be deployed, Edith Berbert wrote a heart-rending love song, which we will sing in honor of all of our servicemen and servicewomen. Silver Dew on the Bluegrass.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Silver shines in the moon, silver light. Soldier boy, so far from me, how I wish that you could see silver dew on the blue grass tonight. Stars of gold on the old flag tonight, while you fight for the cause that is right. You will keep that flag on high for the boys who've had to die. Stars of gold on the old flag tonight, silver dew on the blue grass tonight, while I pray you'll come safe through the fight. Close your eyes and think of me, and my darling, you will see silver dew on the blue grass tonight. Close your eyes and think of me, and my darling, you will see silver dew on the blue grass tonight.
If you need an education for the road that lies ahead,
Will and I are very proud as MSU students to have gotten the opportunity to send cancer cells to space.
We helped develop a platform for unmanned science experiments to be held on the International Space Station. Thank you, friends and alumni of Morehead State University, for your continued financial support.
It's that support that makes a difference in changing young people's lives like us.
Through my experiences here at Morehead State University, I've gotten multiple opportunities to compete at horse shows around the state.
and you want to run life's race like a Kentucky thoroughbred.
The hands-on education has been priceless and has benefited me in many ways. I'm graduating this coming May, and I've already secured a job in the equine industry. I'm so excited to start. Thank you, Morehead State University.
Thank you for your continued support of students here at Morehead State University. The availability of the Al Baldwin Veteran Resource Center has made the transition from soldier to student so much easier. Thank you again for your continued support